How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Big O Nuggets, and finally get the day off to really dive into Pokemon Direct. And whew, I gotta say, Pokemon Direct was amazing. I watched it. I had to sneak out of work real quick and get on my phone and watch it because I didn't want to miss it. I wanted to watch the Direct live, and I was able to. And oh my God, I've been waiting for my day off to really watch everything, look at all the information, and talk about it with you guys because I am hyped. I am hyped and hyped for these two new expansion passes. I'm really digging what they're doing. More wild areas. Basically, they're giving us two big wild areas with more Pokemon, more Galarian forms, and I dig it. I dig it. I actually really like it, and we will be giving away some of these expansion passes. All you gotta do is just follow us on Twitch and YouTube and our social media. With all the information will be in the description below if you guys are interested in getting an expansion pass. I want to give away a couple copies of these because I want to dive in this day of and really grind on this and start getting those shiny hunts going as an avid shiny hunter. I love how these Pokemon look, and I cannot wait how their shiny forms are gonna be. And as someone that grinds a lot, especially since I'm like almost 800 eggs from my Impidimp, I'm really looking forward to finding out and getting all these shiny Pokemon. Besides that, we get two new packs, expansion passes, which is the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. And we're going to dive into each one, and particularly with the current information that we have. It's like in Pokemon Direct, like we got a lot, but a little bit at the same time. Like we got like all this information, like pictures and all these things about what's gonna happen in both of these expansion packs, but we got like very limited information about it. So I just want to kind of break down each one of them and then give you guys my thoughts at the end and kind of like what I think and how I feel about all this. And I want your guys' opinion. What do you guys currently think about these expansion packs? Are you hyped? If you are, like I said, leave a like and comment below, and let's dive into these expansion packs. Alright guys, so we are going to begin with the Isle of Armor, the first expansion pass coming to Sword and Shield. I believe they're going to have their own exclusive Pokemon for the Isle of Armor, so Sword and Shield will have its own specific ones for this particular pass. We do start off with two new rivals. If you guys didn't already see from the direct, that if you go to that town in the train station, you'll get to meet your rival right there. And luckily, I got Sword and I have Clara, and she is an absolute cutie. So yep, tops off for getting Sword. We get a new mentor. His name is Mustard, and it said that he trained Leon. So it's kind of cool to get a new rival and a new mentor, which is pretty cool. We get some nice new little kicks going into the Isle of Armor, which is awesome. And now the wild area here seems pretty awesome. From what I understood from the direct, is we get this really big wild area, and it looks like kind of like a beach city, like a really exotic, like open wild area, which is awesome. As you can see, it seems like we got some marshes, and we got some more pictures coming up as like a beach, marshes, trees. Like this wild area looks amazing. It looks huge. It looks huge, and it has a story to it, which I think is very awesome. I like this concept of the wild area having its own little story and stuff, which is beautiful. We also get a little dojo, which I believe that they're saying is where we're gonna compete in like online battles and co-op battles and stuff like that. So I really like the little dojo thing. And now to kind of get into what I really wanted to is the legendary. Oh my God, this guy is so cute. When I saw him, I was like, all right, Nintendo, all right, Game Freak, you have me sold. This guy is awesome. We got Koopfu is a fighting type. He just looks awesome, and his evolutions are beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Ushufu. I don't even know if I said that right, but Sword and Shield has two different types. Sword, I believe, gets the type that's coming up, which is the fighting dark type. It does one very powerful blow, and it just looks absolutely amazing. And I believe Shield is the one that's going to be getting the fighting water type. Very first time I've seen a fighting water type like that. It's actually very, very awesome, and I like it. Each one has their own distinct, still their own distinct legendary, and we get two beautiful, beautiful Gigantamax forms. And speaking of Gigantamax forms, guys, our three starter boys get their Gigantamax forms finally. Oh my god, like I was like, why don't they already have one since the start? But I guess they were just saving it for this expansion pack or whatever. But you can see we got Score Bunny's final evolution getting this pretty dope Gigantamax form. I like it. Not my favorite. This is my least favorite of the bunch, but still a pretty dope Gigantamax form. Grookey's final evolution's Gigantamax form is awesome. You just get the drum set just going off, which I think fits so perfectly to him. And of course, my boy, my favorite, my starter, Sabo Inteleon gets the sniper on the tower. I just can't wait to see what all these movesets are going to be. But also, we get, did not believe this, but Venusaur and Blastoise are getting added to the game with their own Gigantamax forms, which look awesome. A lot of the fan art really fell on point with all this. I'm not gonna lie, the fan art was on point with all this, guys. It was beautiful. I love it. I can't wait to get him in. And also, we get a little Galarian Slowpoke. You can get him from the little you can get him in that town that I mentioned where you meet your rival. My buddy Fancy Charmander has a video on that, which I have in the description below. And also, these are the current confirmed Pokemon that will be in the Isle of Armor, confirmed. And I like, and some of these are my favorite: Magnezone, Kingdra, the final evolution of Rockruff. I don't know the name of it, but I am hyped. I'm excited. Really like this very first start to the expansion pass. This first one is good dope. I love it. I'm sold already from the first one, and oh, I can't wait to dive into the second one, guys, because it's got me just as sold. So let's dive into the second one. Alright, guys, so the Crown Tundra really didn't have too much information. Basically, we're in this like barren wasteland, like an ice map wild area that we got, as you can see with the pictures coming up. It's just like a very open ice area that they revealed. Not really too much going on here from like story wise, but we do know that there is a co-op mode in here as well. So basically, you'll be going in. We got a little co-op mode going on, and then we get the legendary type, which is his name is Clayrex. Don't know how to pronounce it too well. Looks awesome. Looks really awesome, honestly. I was looking at this legendary. I was like, okay, okay, I dig it. I dig it. They're leaving a little bit more mystery because I feel like we got a little bit more in the Isle of Armor, but the Crown Tundra is kind of still like a bit of a mystery of what's really gonna go down, and I'm saying a bigger mystery because as you can see, we have what I believe everybody's thinking is these Galarian forms of the Regis. I can't really tell if it's either Regirock, Regice, or Registeel, or which one of these they used, but these definitely look like Galarian versions of the Regis, and also the Galarian forms of the three legendary birds, Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres, which look pretty dope. I am digging these Galarian forms for these Pokemon, guys. Like, they look really nice. Like, I really, really like them. I'm not gonna lie. Also, what they have also revealed is that we will be getting every single legendary type back in the game. So they will be adding every single legendary type. So this just kind of gives me an idea that they will eventually add the national decks, because if they're adding every legendary, they might throw in the national decks. I'm not 100% sure, but these are the Pokemon that were announced will be in this expansion pack, as you can see. So I think they're just slowly bringing Pokemon in from the national decks. I feel like they didn't want to throw everything in at the same time. I don't know, but we are getting more Pokemon, more Galarian forms, and a lot more things with these two expansion packs. Um, Now, if you made it this far in the video, I just wanted to ask the main question whether, as you can see in this meme here, this picture, is basically stating, do you guys think that Nintendo has gone to the point where they just released an unfinished game and are selling the rest of the game, or you know, to just make more money and basically pull an EA on us, you know, because I know, like, trust me, I'm gonna buy it. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I will pay $30 to buy this expansion packs, and I will give away a couple copies. And I know a lot of us, or a lot of people out there, are gonna do the exact same thing. But do you guys think that Sword and Shield was kind of rushed? I feel like it was just a little bit rushed. You know, I don't want to bash too much on it because I do love it. I enjoy it. I just feel like, you know, there wasn't too much post game stuff after we beat, you know, the champion and stuff, and I kind of feel like it was a little bit rushed. I love the Pokemon, like I love the concept. I love the Galarian region. It's amazing. And I love all this new stuff that they're adding with the wild areas and all that. But um I feel like it was maybe a little rushed, but if they keep producing more expansion passes like this, I feel like they can really keep the audience intact and be good. I feel like we'll be alright, and especially slowly incorporating the national decks into the game. So it's just my opinion and my thoughts. What do you guys think about what's going on with Pokemon, Sword and Shield, and these expansion packs going on? Do you guys think it's something you're looking forward to, something you're gonna buy, something you're gonna get, or is it just a money grab from Nintendo and Game Freak? Let me know your comments below, guys. I'm actually kind of hyped about this, and I'm just gonna fall for it. I'm buying it. I'm doing it all, and we're gonna be giving away some copies. Make sure you guys check the description for the giveaway info and everything. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It took me a minute to get things going, but I'm very glad that I was able to toss this out for you guys real quick. Let me know your thoughts, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for the love and support.